Alright, welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out playing Empyrion Galactic Survival, Star Salvage on Reaper and Starfire's Star Salvage server. So, as you can see from that intro, I have completed my hover vessel. I've got it, everything except for I need the constructor and the output box. This is going to be the input box because it's also a harvest repository. I did go ahead and put an ammo box on here, an ammo repository on here, just because I may end up putting turrets on here, although I was just considering making it so that my small vessel could land on top of this, but that would be a really small vessel. So I'll have to figure out if that's what I'm going to do. I may not end up doing that. I may just end up putting turrets. I can put one over here, one over there, and then I'll be copacetic. So, yeah, hover vessel is complete. I know the paint job needs a little work, but for now, we're going to leave it with its junkiness. I've got the headlights and everything. It's got fuel. we should be all good. Let's try and see. All thrusters on. Doesn't have the best forward thrust. But let's take it out for a spin and see how well it goes. Now I'm going to have to change its name. Alright, so it doesn't stop too bad. This will be for now. While I'm thinking of it, first let me go ahead and de-waypoint that. But I need to create myself a faction. Okay, so there's Don and Dax's faction. This is where I am. I believe I don't see any other factions, so it looks like I think, let's see, it would be this Salvager is where they Reaper and Starfire should have their faction, but they don't currently have one listed, so I don't think they have one. But in any case, and it looks like it says 1, so it looks like Dax hasn't played with him yet. I don't know. We'll see. He's got his video going up later this week, which it may or may not be up by the time you guys see this video. So we're going to create a faction. The Know-It-Alls. Know-It-All, KIA. Alright, and that's going to be me, and that's me, and I'm, of course, the only one on here, so I can't really promote myself, but, yeah, I created it. Edit. Alright. If someone else were to join, I would become the owner of it. Oh, now I'm the owner of it. Yay! Because I had to. Okay, anyway. So, we've got a detector, so we can see a lot of stuff. And there's definitely some things I haven't identified yet, haven't uncovered yet. Look at all that. Look how far it goes. All right, there's a... That's probably a scout vessel. It could be a small vessel out here. But I think I'm going to make mine from scratch, at least to start with. What I need are electronics. So now that my hover vessel is ready to go, and it's got its detector, it's got its drills, it's got everything it needs, I'm going to come to these hover vessels, and I'm just going to take apart their stuff, salvage, and I'm going to use the harvest repository because it's the input, and I'm just going to do this. Now, when I do end up finding finding something that has a constructor on it. Now, this used to have a constructor, but I don't think it still does. I think I removed the constructor for the purposes of this salvaged version of it, or salvageable version of it. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Give me this. Give me that. Okay. Need to go. I could go out that way, but I want to get the ones that are nearby. There's a lot of them nearby. Here. It's a smaller one. Okay. Hey! You are not allowed to kill me. Ow. What the? Okay. That's not good. Now, where's the other one? I know there's one more around here. There you are. There's one up there, too. Hello. Okay. That really didn't help. And then one more around here somewhere. Alright. I'm not worried about it. Take what we take. Some extra steel. As generator. Okay. Let's put, I should have a refrigerator. We'll put those in the fridge. Now, we're going to go ahead and head back over here to the wreckage base so that we can unload some stuff into the constructor. I'm wondering if I can... No, I can't make a hover vessel constructor because that is engineering, and I'm not an engineer. I'm used to being an engineer, and I'm not, so it's a little weird. While I'm at it... movement systems. Let's go ahead and group everything. Okay, thrusters, RCSs, and hover engine. All right, so we'll start here. Signal logic. Oh dear. That was a green flash. Let me go ahead and turn this on so the thing doesn't keep moving around. That green flash means that there's a radiation storm coming, which means it's a good thing I got this ready. Okay. Now we can turn movement systems off. Okay. Radiation out there's not that bad, but I do want... Go ahead and take a shower because I'm at 0.5. When I logged on earlier, all this was gone. I had to refresh, like replenish this. It had reset because I hadn't been on here in 12 hours. So I have to log on every 12 hours or so. Otherwise, it will start or not spoiling. This whole POI will reset, and the stuff in the food in the fridge will reset. So, harvest repository. Put all this in here, and now I should be able to make that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up so it doesn't disappear, and I'll go ahead and pick this up. Okay. I did go ahead and equip this because I've got an armor locker that I put on here. I don't know if I showed that in the intro or not. I will. I haven't actually edited the intro yet, so. But, okay, now that we've got that going, I can actually start working on my small vessel. I can actually salvage some parts from hover vessels for the small vessel, like these 6 Gatling guns. So, that's a good thing. Go ahead and... This, I've got my oxygen running really well. Okay, you in there. Let's come on up here and I will get my food so that I start regenerating. Let's go ahead and that. I'll take a shower again, and then I'm going to wait out the radiation in here. And then when the radiation's all gone, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. And apparently, it's still radiated fog. It's a day later, so things in here have reset. Fortunately, I was smart enough when I logged off. I pulled that out. So, yeah, apparently it's still radiated outside. So, I'm just going to deal with it, because I don't feel like just waiting. Radiation's 5.8. Alright, once that starts going down, we'll see. You see, I think the weather freezes when nobody's on the planet, so I think that's what the issue was. So, in any case, now we should have, yes, we've got the Graviton Thrust Drive. So I can actually start working on a small vessel. So I like my hover vessel, but I just need the constructor and that thing. So okay, we've got drills, we've got the harvester. Now I just need a scout vessel. So I think I'm gonna actually start building it up here because it's not gonna be very big. I'm not gonna make it more than just, you know, well, it might be better to make it down here. But let's start it here. Okay, I am going to need a cockpit. I can go harvest a cockpit, or I could try to make one. Do I have the stuff to make one? I do. But I think I want to hold off. I want to go harvest a cockpit. A few more landing gear. Really, that's it for now. Because for the small vessel, really I'll just need to be able to make these, and I can't make these in the survival constructor. Or the portable constructor, I mean. I need to get a mobile constructor for the small vessel before I can do that. Or a base constructor, which is probably going to be the first thing I do. I need to set up a scout vessel just for scouting. So let me see if I can go find a cockpit. And really, I should head out in this to get it. Now, did I leave it running and run out of fuel? I did, and it did. Well, that's great. Fortunately, I have a little bit of fuel here. Really, I'm going to use that fuel first. Alright, so let's do this. I can do that. And keep that going up. And then for this, I can put that in. And I know where I can get a little bit extra fuel. Oh look, it's the junk storage drone. Hello, Mr. Junk Storage Bee. Okay. So I can head out this way. And I'm pretty sure that out here... out here I can find some of those big butt bugs that I can kill with my harvester and throw their energy glands directly into my inventory. Now, I don't know if they're out during the day, but I know they show up at night. And they were out over here somewhere in this general area. They may not show up during the day, which is fine. I've got enough fuel for now. Ooh, there's some vegetable areas. Well, there's a waste of food. But I've got enough. I think I ran into that other tree rather than harvested it. Wow, you're taking forever. That's better. Oh, ran into you. That's the downside of having a really heavy vehicle, is that if you bump trees, they'll fall over rather than letting you harvest them. Like that one. See, I bumped into it and it didn't let me harvest it. Okay, let's pull these out. I get that. Okay. Let's head back over this way, take a look at some of these hover vessels that are relatively nearby. I need a cockpit. I think this one should have one unless I took it out. Or maybe this is one that didn't. I think this is one that didn't have a cockpit. It does have these things on top, which are landing gears. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. Salvaged hover vessel, we are connected. So if I just do that. Okay. And then what else do you have on you? Do you have the ones that are back here? I would have grabbed the ones that were back here. All right, let's transfer all this over. I really don't need a lot more of hover vessel related stuff. Oh yeah, this is the one that's upside down. That's why those were on the top, because they were really on the bottom. But I can use these things for my small vessel. Getting as many of these generators as I can is actually going to help me later on. Oh, you've got headlights? Thank you. Fuel block. That's a headlight. Okay. Be nice to have that. All right. Let's go ahead, take a look at this next hover vessel. Oh, this is an SOV. This is actually a really nice small hover vessel. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, has a core. But, yeah, take it out. Now, I can... Oh, I need to change you from private KIA. Okay. Retrieve. Give me the cockpit. I'll take the harvester for now. Why didn't it go into here? Oh, because that's full. Alright, let's get that. Now that we have a cockpit, we should be able to start working on... Leave me alone. On the other things. Let's also... I want to go find one of these small vessel / scout vessels. And see if... they're out this way. Let's see if I can get some thrusters off of them. Because even with the Graviton thrust drive, thrusters are going to be nice. It'll help with the rear on larger vehicles. That's a hover vessel. That's another SOV. And I'm not even going the right way. Alright. These are going to be where the small vessels are. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hover vessel. Hover vessel. Just to pass the small vessels. Scout vessel. There we go. Let's see what you have on you. You've got a graviton thrust drive, bridge, oxygen tank, ammo repository, and you have, that's a down thruster, lift thrust. That's one thing I'm looking for. Oh, did I not put the, I didn't put the thing on it. Where is it? Did I pick it up into here? Did I not pick it up? No. No, it's on here. Did I? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Did I not pick up the the core? There you are. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's go back and get the core. And, yeah. Where are you? Over there. Okay. Let's see. Do you have any other thrusters on you? Yes, 2 up, 2 down. Good. That's what I was afraid of, but I need to find that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Box 1. Ammo repository. Bridge? Still can't pick it up. Huh. The fridge can pick it up. Okay. Now we've got those. I've got 2 lift and 2 descent. I'm going to need to get more than just that. I'm going to want to get to this other scout vessel that's down here. But I need to unload some things at the wreckage base over here. Okay. First things first. We'll put these in here. And these in here. Oh, I already pulled the stuff out of the fridge. That can go in there. Down there. You can now start making more of that. Oh, no, those computers come back. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. Alright, so we've got 2 up, 2 down, and some RCSs to help in addition to the graviton thrust drive. That is all that is absolutely necessary, but I do think I wanted an additional lift thrust at least. Alright, so let's go ahead. I am going to go ahead and put some of these things down. Those are going to go on last, so I'll put those in here. Because I am going to want to put Gatling guns. Really, I should want the bottom to be that. Then we'll pull up 4. We're going to need to make a new full 4. Now, I did get a little bit of scout rifle ammo, I think. But I think I left it in one of the hover vessels somewhere. Which is fine for now. If I get too much engineering scrap, I can start turning them into slow charging power cells, which turn into actual power cells, like fully charged power cells after, what is it, 30 minutes? So, that here, and then we can put this here. Graviton thrust drive is going to go behind the core. This is going to be that. All right. It'd be nice to have these underneath. And then I could probably do regular steel for the rest of the underneath. Actually, let me do this. Yeah, I'll pick you up later. Okay. Actually, those could be there. That's fine. I want the hardened steel to be protecting the vital systems. Really? Oh, and I forgot that I did put oxygen tanks into you, so I can go ahead and just do that. Fill you up with some oxygen, so that'll be good. Okay, generators. I can only carry one. That's fine. I'll just put it there. Then I should be able to carry the second one. Do I have fuel tanks? No. Gonna need to find a fuel tank to salvage. Alright, so you here and there. And then you will go there. And then I can put regular steel underneath you. Alright. We'll start with that. Let's see. I want front part. How do I want it to go? We can use these in the front here. All right, let's symmetry plane it. Okay. And then like so. And then we'll start they've rearranged a lot of these and changed things around. All shapes. That should be here, but did they change it to here? All those are the corners. Because 1.10 did a number on the block shapes and screwed up a lot. Apparently, it removed the shape I'm looking for from the game. Now, I know there are some shapes that for some reason Star Salvage doesn't have, even though it uses the vanilla block shapes config, and the shapes are all the same as before. But when they added these shapes here, it screwed things up. I'm looking for the shape that goes along with not even in here. That goes along with this. It would really be nice if they had a better thing than this. A more intuitive system of selecting blocks. Because I don't think the shape I'm looking for is in here. Which is very, very annoying. All right, I'm back. It's been a little while. I actually updated the scenario so that it would properly have the it'll have the proper blocks in the block shape config. Unfortunately, that only actually affects new games, so we would have to completely restart the scenario. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to copy from here, and we're just going to deal with weird colors until I can get those fixed. So we're going to start here, and I can go ahead and use these because these are like so. Okay. Now, I can do that, and it should reset the block colors and everything. So, yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So what I want here, I want... I do want a headlight. And the headlight is going to go here. To go forward. Okay. And I'm also going to have a second headlight that's going to go here, angled down. And then I'm going to put a glass plate there. Do I have any that I have salvaged? I don't think so. I need to go salvage some glass plates. In the meantime, I can actually use this like so, and it'll be fine. Okay, so here, what I want here is I want this to actually have a little bit of a lip coming out behind here. So what I'm going to do is instead of using that, I'm going to use this like so. Okay, and then we'll hit up with this like so. Why is that? All right, that's just the shadow, I think. That, and then this will go that way. And then that. Okay. And then we can keep bringing it out with a little bit of a lip there. And I'm really just doing that for, you know, extra little texture style things. There's no real purpose in doing it. But once I get to back here, I do want to have it flare out a bit. So I'm really going to need to move this off to the side a bit. I am going to want to put things in the middle. Okay, so I need to do a little bit more salvaging. What is this? Ammo repository, harvest repositories. For now, I suppose I can put an ammo repository on the back of this here. And it's only 125, but if I pull this up and then place it back down, it should bring the whole thing out to that, so I have double the cargo space here. Now I've just got a space right here to put the constructor, and I can go from here to there, and it'll be perfect. You have a lot of oxygen in you. All right, have you made more? You have. Very good. And of course I left this running again, so it's again out of fuel. I need to stop doing that because if I'm not mistaken, its fridge has nothing in it. So I need to stop leaving it on. Alright. See, that's something I'm going to have to get used to. I'm not used to playing on a server, so I'm going to have to get used to when I salvage things and do things. Alright, it is mid-morning. If I head... Neither way will actually get me into the dark, I don't think. So let's head out to here. Alright, I do have my core. That's good. Do you have windows? I don't think you do. I do need to put some extra thrust in the front of this. You do not have windows. You have nothing. Let's go over here to this hover vessel. See what we got going on here. You are just steel now. So here's what I'm going to do. It's a steel chunk. Okay. Let's come out here, see what we got out here. I think these are going to be more hover vessels. These are ones I have not taken a look at yet. Okay, I think you have some, at least one glass plate that'll work. Let's see. I don't need that anymore. Let's see. Oh, that's good. I can get rid of you. I think I have 6 of you already. Okay. Give me your oxygen. You don't have enough. Okay. Small thrusters are unnecessary. If I find large thrusters, I will replace our forward thrust. It's another glass plate. Oh well. I'll replace our forward thrust in here. Let's come over here, see what this hover vessel is. All right, this one's a little bit larger. Okay, this is that design. Okay, yeah. So I can do this. Let's connect to, I don't want to connect to the fridge. Connect to the harvest repository first. Okay, now I can pick up medium. Those. That's a large. I don't think I need large thrusters on my hover vessel at the moment. In fact, I think that's good. I can still salvage parts. Headlights always come in handy. I've got the drills I need. Okay. Give me the fuel. Oh, I could have picked up the fuel tank. I need fuel tanks. Alright, so I should now have one fuel tank. That's what I need for the scout, is just one fuel tank. I hear spider. Any more? Or is it just a one of? Oh no, there's more. Hello, Speedar. Where there's two, there's often three. But I don't see a third. So we're just going to continue on. I hear you. Where are you at? I see you. Now I can put these in here. Okay. Oh, I need to make sure I don't forget to pull up my car. Thank you very much. Oh, and thank you for your donation. All right. Now, what was it that I was actually trying to salvage? I guess I need blocks. So I can actually, are these... A lot of these are carbon, no actual steel. Let's find something with steel blocks. Hello, storage bee. I can actually go ahead and replace the thrusters on this, I think. There we go. Okay, and teleport up. There we go. Thank you. Now, these are the forward thrusts. Close them. There we go. Okay. Now, is this steel? Some of it is good. So, all right, let's do this. And I will just start retrieving blocks. And then I'll turn all the... You know what? Really? Really? And then you. Go away. Go away. Okay. All the destroyed blocks I'll just put back down and salvage all of those. And most of these are destroyed blocks, it looks like. All right, let's see how many I've got. 46 of those, that's nice. Let's do this. Let me go ahead and I'll pull up all these. Okay, now I can use that. I don't think I'm even getting anything from them. Except experience, which is always nice. but I don't need experience like that, so I can just pull the rest of it apart and then just chuck those. Because until I get a deconstructor or a better multi-tool, now these thrusters I can put down and salvage. Landing gear is always nice. Okay, so I can just this, that, really? Okay, fine. These, chuck. Oh. Alright. And a repository. Okay. And I don't need any of these either. Notice I'm not getting experience from them because they're not part of my thing. So I'm just going to leave it and we'll head out. Actually, let's do this. And what the heck? Maybe later I can put them in something. Okay. So we've got the steel that we need. Let's head back this way while we're here. Actually, let me do this. And I can get all this stuff. Oh, I bumped it. I think I bumped that one too. Okay, let's grab these trees over here. Looks like I bumped that tree. Come on. Okay. 26 logs, that's not bad. All right. I could have got that tree, but I didn't. That log thing. Okay. My stopping power is still less than ideal, but it's better than it was. Alright, let's come on over here. I'll just turn my power systems off because I can transfer stuff from here into here. Okay. Now, can I make anything? I can do more bug meat. I don't think I can really do anything else. I need spice and purified water, then I can make some spider egg soup. While I'm here, let's just go ahead and eat some things. What more would be good? Get me into that health thing. Very comfortable and satisfied. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, harvest repository. Logs, get you started making more fuel. Ammo repository, move what I can. You go there. You go over there. Box. Those will go over here too. Okay. Nope, hold on. Fuels. Everything else. Oh, computers. The computer goes over here. Then fridge, nothing. Cargo box. Actually, give me this. Put this there. Then we're going to need these. We're going to need this. And this and that. Then we're going to need lift thrust and descent thrust. Like I said before, I would like to get one more lift thrust. And since I can't make them in here, I'm going to have to go salvage it. Move those to the side for now. Alright, you are going to go there. And now I can start that. Okay, so you are going to be this. Right? Yes. And then angled. Now I need this again, but you're gonna be down here. Okay. And out like so. Actually, this one I may not need because this yeah, let's put this back down, but we'll put it down over here. That whatever. Can I not put it there? Apparently not. Now I should be able. Maybe not. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and we'll put 2 lift thrusts there, 2 descent thrusts there. Okay. So now technically it should be functional. Let's see. All right. All right. Now, it doesn't have any weapons on it or anything, but it is functional. Let's bring it like here. Okay. I need you to be up for a minute. No, I've got truss blocks. There they are. Okay. So we're gonna start. That, and when you get on the ground, you should. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now, I would prefer want this there, and then we'll have that will be lift thrusts. I'd prefer the bottom to be made of hardened steel, but we'll deal with what we've got. And that looks like that. So I'm going to have to go out, get more steel blocks. We can turn you off now that you're elevated. Technically, I can do this. And then we should be able to... Hold on. That. Yeah, and we should be able to... That. That. And then... And that will be more stable. Now, I could pull those back up, but I don't have any actual reason to right now. Okay. Now, I'm not sure where the weapons are going to go. I'm probably going to put the weapons on the... out here, on the wings. So, probably 3 on each side. Let's go ahead and take a look at that while we're able. All right, let's go ahead and get the symmetry plane back on. I don't remember why I took it off. I can put this here, there, and let's just go ahead and do that and that. That way I have the things to work with here. And then I think all inside here I may actually do this. And then this. I can put it here and then have the storage thing on top of it and then surround it. And that'll give us a good amount of ammo. So if I put this there. That gives us 3,250 ammo. Now, what is your CPU? Your CPU is over right now. I do need to get what I would like to do. Do I have it unlocked? I do, but I can't make it in here, can I? Eesh, no. Disappointing. Well, I guess for now, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to finish building the scout once I can. I'll probably pull up the Gatling guns. I might leave 2 of the guns on here because that's what's using up most of the CPU right now are these guns. So let's go ahead and I'm going to actually put them in the ammo repository. So I'm going to pull up those, and that'll put us back into spec to be using it as a scout. Because all I need now is to put the detector on and then finish the block, the actual seal blocks, and then the additional lift and descent thrusters. And then it'll be good to go. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage, go ahead and subscribe. Let me just see if I can get a decent view of that. Yeah. That's going to be it for this episode. Subscribe, like, all the things. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM. And y'all have a good day now.